And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, good morning or good afternoon now. It's 12:12, and I wanted to run through what we saw for snow totals. Now, even as of a few minutes ago, we still had one or two rolling on in from the National Weather Service. A lot of people report them to us. We send them there, and they build this profile. But I kind of put together that Colorado Springs saw on the low end 5 or so inches of town. Fountain had that. Our Rockrimmon studio was around 4 to 5 inches. But there were parts of town, Powers had like 7 inches, and then over by the Broadmoor, it got close to 10. So the city saw a pretty wide range. Manitou is about 8-9 inches. Peyton, Highway 24 East, we got good snow, around 8 inches of snowfall. Black Forest was kind of between 5 to 7 inches. Woodland Park about 5, Monument around 4. Pueblo 2 to 4 inches ranged through town, and Canyon City was about 2. So not a whole lot west into that Fremont County area, which I honestly think the forecast, we came pretty close. We were definitely the low end in Monument, but we still were forecasting about 3 to 6, 3 to 7 inches. So we fit that. 23 degrees currently under the clouds on the hill, but do you see a little blue sky out in the horizon? We're trying to get that to come back through the region. We're just not there yet. Same with Colorado Springs. I've been seeing a poke of sun or two out there, but we're still kind of cloudy. Part of that being we've got a gusty south to southeast wind, which is more upslope. We've just gotten rid of the energy and the moisture, so we're not still getting snow. Maybe a little refreeze on those sidewalks later. Hello, Pueblo. Hello, sunshine. Melting that snow down. We didn't have a whole lot to melt, and we're above freezing, so a lot of the pavement will probably return towards normal. We look at Canyon City, buried under the clouds and the low clouds into the mountains, but it's really great on the roads, 30 degrees. We're just about at freezing. And Trinidad looking stunning. You wouldn't even know a giant snowstorm was there in the region. When we look at La Junta, cool wave cloud pattern out to the horizon, but also we're in good shape. It's 41 degrees, but part of that warmth is due to that gusty southerly push of air. A little chillier out west in the mountains and the valleys, but actually Alamosa's warmed up pretty well. When we look across the region, you see some of that blue sky on the west front of Colorado. So the western slope, I see snow turning into that brown dirt where the mountains are. So there's not a whole lot of cloud cover out there. It's just getting pushed right into the hillside. There's a little bit of moisture trying to come in from the northwest, but I think Colorado's fairly dry looking for a while. I'm going to skip over snow reports. We already touched those, and go to your highs today. We're already in the 30 and 40s through a lot of the plains into the south, but Colorado Springs, we won't get a whole lot warmer than where we are today. Now, when we look at tomorrow, I went kind of aggressive with my numbers, but I think 50 is a possibility because we're going to get sunshine and a lot of downslope wind. And when we have a really good downslope wind, we tend to overperform in the modeling. So I'm trying to get to that. We do think we're a little cooler Sunday. And then Monday through next Wednesday, we would be a lot warmer. In Pueblo, we are going to be in the 50s tomorrow, an easier job of doing so, especially because some of the snow melting today. We've got 50s turning to 60s out through the extended. So next week is awesome, at least to start. Canyon City, 50s on Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there is that, we're kind of up around 60 degrees, so it's not too bad there. Finally, Woodland Park in the 40-degree range on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be in the 30s.